In this video, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the different things that you could add to your blog. So once again, I've opened up the second grade blog and I'm at the editing site. And over here in the upper left-hand corner, you can see a list of buttons. And I'm going to click on the second one, the plus sign. And that just brings up a whole list of things that I can add to my blog. So I'm just going to give a brief description of each, and then we'll have future videos to show you how to use some of these things. So the first one is text, any kind of text that you want to add to your blog. What's nice about this is they've given you already pre-made choices. So if you want, to choose one of these titles, it's already formatted with the right font and size for you. So you can see they have a whole menu of different types of text that you can add. They also have different types of paragraph text that you can use. So if you just want to add some text to your page, then that's the button that you would go to. Next we have image. So if you want to add an image, photos, you just click here, my image uploads, and that takes you to the page where you can upload your own images. There are also images that are free from Wix that you could look at, and you can add those images as well. So there's a lot of photographs and images that you can use to add to your blog. Gallery. Gallery is nice. They've already pre-made these galleries for you. All you have to do is drag and drop or upload the photos that you want in them. So if you wanted to put photos from your Halloween parade up, this would be a good way to do that. These are different buttons that they have pre-made for you. And again, just because you choose one of the buttons doesn't mean it can't be further customized. They've just provided a lot of different examples for you, but even if I, for example, chose this one or this one, I could still change the color, the shape, and the text. And all of these things that we add from here, you simply drag and drop onto your blog and then position it where you want it to go. Box. There are different boxes that you can use, and basically a box is a shape that you can put things and attach things onto. So you could choose this box, for example, drag and drop it into your blog, and then you can attach text to it, you can attach a photo to it, you can attach a photo linked to a file or a website to it. So that's what boxes are for. And again, they've provided you with many, many different types of boxes, all of which are still customizable once you drag them into your blog. Strip. A strip is just a blog header, so it's an image that would go up here above your blog. You could even put them within your blog if you wanted to, but just a large photo or text box. Shapes are very similar to boxes, but they offer a little bit more variety here of different shapes that you could use. But again, you could attach text to them, you could attach different things to them. You can use these as buttons and link them to different pages or different documents. So a lot of different shapes. Again, lines too. That's what you see right here on this second grade blog. That was a line that was added. Video. This is a way for you to embed your videos on your site. You can use, let's see, YouTube or Vimeo videos. Music. You can add music to your blog. So maybe for holiday performance, if you have a recording and you want the students to practice that, you can add that to your blog. Social, these are just different social buttons. Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram. So if you have that for your classroom, you can add a social button to connect to that. And then contact, these are just ways, contact forms for people that visit your blog. Menu, this is the menu or tab menu that you would put at the top here that would let people be able to visit different pages. And they offer, again, a variety of ways to create your menu. But that's how you would add different pages to your blog, by first adding a menu bar, and then you can edit that. A list, it's usually a combination of photos, text, and buttons, but they're already formatted for you. So if you watched the video that just showed blog possibilities, on our 3rd grade blog, we had one page that showed all the different Engage New York math modules and a button that linked parents to the PDF of that information sheet. And what I used for that is this list. So the list I used was this one, and the sample is for vacation rentals, but I noticed that there was an image there, text, and a button. And so I just dragged and dropped that onto our blog. I added an image of the module, and I formatted this button to link to the PDF of the parent tips for that module. And then I just made a brief description of it. So you can see how, a lot of the work has been done for you by using a list if you have something like that. Blog, this is just like this. It's already been added to your blog. But that's how you would add that. Store, we won't be needing. It's just to sell things. And then more, there's a lot of different things you can add here, but the only things that really apply would be to embed another site. So you can embed videos from other sites. If you know a little coding and you need to add some coding in, then you can use this, and for Flash. So that's what the More button would offer for you. So again, that's just an overview, a quick overview of all the buttons over here on the side that come with the Add button. And again, we'll have different videos to show you more specifically how to use some of these things.